How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to MW5 Mercenaries with Scout. So, picking up pretty much exactly where we left off, I have figured out a couple of interesting things. First of all, if you go into the options menu, one of the first options you will see is something called Enable Crosshair Cooldown Pips. That's how you get your weapons cooldown indicators next to your crosshairs. So they were in the game, they were there all along. I just didn't recognize them, and I think a lot of people didn't recognize them. But I did find that, and I wanted to let you guys know. Another interesting thing I wanted to let you guys know is you don't always have to run all the way across the dropship to one of these terminals or one of the terminals up there in order to do things. Like you can see here, I'm standing in the middle of the Leopard, and if you just press tab, you can get here to all of your screens and your tabs. So that's kind of a good piece of information to have. So looking at our mechs, we got 11 days basically before we get all our mechs up, and our payroll and maintenance is due in 23 days. So like we talked about, we're going to go down here to Princeton, and basically we're going to do anti-insurgency work for Davian and the Federated Sons. Now, I've been thinking about my impulsive buy of the Panther for way too much money, and I think I've got a way to deal with this. It's going to take us 20 days to get down here, so all of our mechs will be repaired, and we'll have 3 days left before the bills are due. What we're going to do is we'll take a look at the difficulty of the missions when we get here, and if they are not too difficult, we might actually put the Centurion into cold storage, which I hope will prevent us from having to pay maintenance on the Centurion, save us some money, and then we'll be able to bring it back out either when we need it or after we've paid the bills. Now, we're not going to stay in Princeton forever and fight that insurgency until it's completely done. I just want to take a couple more stabs at getting another 50-ton mech if I can, or even another 45-tonner if we can get a quality one. And what we'll do is we'll shoot across to this industrial hub, sell whatever we get off of Princeton, and then I think we'll be ready to move on. It'll be nice to get a little piloting experience for our new pilots as well. And I just want to play a light mech. And field a whole lance and see what that's like while we're here in the starting zone. So all in all, I think this is going to be a worthy little diversion for us. So let's go ahead and hit travel. Another thing that I'm curious to see is if you take a look at the Jenner. That's really loud for me. I know it's good for you guys. So if you take a look at the Jenner and compare it to the Javelin, you'll notice something a little bit squirrely about the armory. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Right? If we go over here, let's look at, say, this Javelin 10F that we've got, right? If we take a look at its loadout, details, you'll notice you can carry 20 points of armor on this 30-ton mech in the arm, right? But if you go back and you take a look at your Jenner, you can only carry 14, even though this mech is 5 tons heavier. And I'm pretty sure what that is it's a legacy leftover modification from MechWarrior Online. Because in MechWarrior Online, as long as we're here, we'll go ahead and fix this. In MechWarrior Online, the Jenner has an enormous center torso. And the problem is, Jenners were getting taken out left and right through the center torso. And they didn't want to just flat out give them more armor. So what they did is they kept the total available armor on the Jenner the same. They just transferred and let you carry more of it on the torsos of your Jenner in order to keep the Jenner relevant. And I think what happened is they just implemented it straight into MechWarrior 5 and never accounted for that. And of course in MechWarrior 5 you're not fighting players, you're fighting AI, and they spread their damage out a little more, so what was good in MWO is kind of bad here in MechWarrior 5. This will only take 2 days. We'll go ahead and fix that armor. And now let's look at the contracts and see if it's worth icing the Centurion and bringing out the other Javelin. So these are difficulty 11, a raid and a defense. Really the only supply of coffee. Difficulty 11. What's the max tonnage? Does it say max tonnage, max tonnage? Am I missing it, guys? Is it here? Here we go, 145. So if we take 4 30-ton mechs, that's 120. One of them's a 35-ton mech, that's 125. We're still 20 tons under, just like we did. Let's try the raid with all light mechs. I may live to regret this, but let's try the raid with all light mechs. Oh, hold on. Problem. I don't think we have enough, yeah, to fix the javelin. So we're going to have to go in. Damn. Alright, well, as long as we're here, let's check the market. That's a beat-up Panther. For less than I bought mine for. Mine was trash when I bought it. That's crazy talk. Alright, equipment. About what we expected, nothing here. Alright, so I wanted to do a light lance, but flat out, we're just going to need more money before we can do this. So, yeah, that sucks. Let's do the raid and get us some more coffee. Now, let's see, we got 4 negotiation points. Let's go. That should be enough to get us. Let's cover some damages, just in case. I'm going to cry if a hunchback shows up here. But we need money. Let's go all in. Let's go for the salvage. If we can get a mech, it'll be worth so much more. And just not screw this up. Pray, guys. Pray. This could be really bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got to... Alright, there we go. Now we can launch the mission.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
There goes our Panther.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Our client has gained reliable intel on a series of warehouses they want neutralized. We are to proceed to each location marked on the map, verify the buildings, and destroy the marked objectives. Be aware of elevated levels of hostile activity in the area, Commander, so don't stick around any longer than you have to.
Oh, this really might have been better in lights. Well, I mean, they don't want the warehouses destroyed. They want the coffee out of the warehouses. At least that was the lie I was told. I think this one over here is actually closer. Let's see if we can get up and over. High ground is good ground, right guys? We can rain LRMs from high ground. Oh.
Target acquired.
How did that miss?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Of course he goes behind there. Little rat. I guess that answers the LRM lock question. You have to maintain it the whole way. Ow. Something's hitting my arm.
Target acquired.
Try to shield my arm here. May as well soften these guys up before we go in there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Can I hit him? Ow. That was a PPC that hit me.
Target acquired.
Behind me. Look at this little rat.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh wow, there are tanks everywhere.
Target destroyed.
Ah,
Target destroyed.
Getting into formation, Commander.
we're missing somebody. Oh, that's what it was. That was the Panther shooting his PPC too close to me. We've almost lost our autocannon arm again.
Target acquired.
Goodness.
Target destroyed.
Alright guys, let's go. Come on, keep up. You can't bash that down, buddy. You have to be in a heavy or an assault to do that. Alright, any turrets lurking in here? I heard that boom. I'm so nervous. I don't want to lose this autocannon.
Neutralized.
I've allowed my right arm to get shot up again already.
Target acquired.
Negative on last. Sorry, Commander.
Target destroyed.
There's a mech behind us. There it is.
Target acquired.
Coordinating on target ID.
That's another Jenner. I would like to get him. Get his legs. Oh, come on. Ah.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Maybe we can get that Jenner now.
Go down.
It'd be nice to get a Jenner. Alright. Oh, those reactor things scare me. Hey, there used to be loot in these, remember? That first mission we did? Nah, not this time apparently. Should we check this one too? I wonder if we should check all these. It just says destroy targets, so I'm gonna assume not. I hope not. Oh Jesus, I just came out in the middle of everything.
Target destroyed.
That took a long time to get there, didn't it? How did that miss? Really?
Target destroyed.
Oops.
Target acquired. Target.
Target destroyed.
Alright, got it. Oh, there's a bunch of bad things over here.
Scratch that target off the list. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got another one.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, any more? Not seeing anything. Oh, there's one more.
Got it.
Oh, you got it. Alright. That was pretty easy. Would have been a lot more fun than lights running in and running out. But we'll see. Maybe we just salvage us a Jenner.
Time to get paid.
Ah, no Jenner salvage. That's terrible. Really? I are disappoint. Let's take It says we own 6 jump jets. Class 5. I don't remember having 6 jump jets. We own 3, so let's take that. You'd always use some single heat sinks. Tier 1 medium laser, we own 10 already. We don't have any Tier 1 AC5s. We don't have any Tier 1 AC5s, so let's take 1, 2. Look at all the salvage we get, guys. Take a couple of AC2. Whoops. Oh, the share cost us 2 on those, so we only have 1 point left. Derp. Let's take a medium laser, I guess. And I think we're good. This is going to be a long garrison posting, isn't it? Alright. Damage taken next to nil. Yeah, we made good money there. Got some skill ups. Very nice. Alright, so let's hit the tab key. Check out our battle mechs. We should be able to do some simple repairs. There we go, easy peasy. Now let's check out the contract screen. Hold the linchpin, this is the defense. Yeah, I think we'll do this one too while we're here. Insurgency forces have landed on the planet and are prepping for an assault. Rebuff their attack. Okay, so let's go home. Let's wait until our mechs are repaired. And bingo bango, we don't have to pay for another 88 days. Wait. And wait. Alright, view intel. We got any updated intel on what the 50-ton mechs available are? No. Alright, so let's see, available contracts. I'm going to try to squeeze one more operation in here, guys. Hold the line. Let's go for salvage shares again. And let's do this.
Contracted to garrison an industrial settlement from hostile threats. Locate the settlement and secure it against any hostile forces in the area.
Alright. So we had a little crash to desktop when this thing loaded the first time. So I had to restart, I hit load, and then it takes you straight into the mission. So we're going to try this again.
We're at target location, and not a moment too soon.
Let's get up on some high ground here and try to defend this place.
Nothing on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Target acquired.
Yeah, like that one?
Mercenary Lance, welcome to Delta Checkpoint. We appreciate your help.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, pretty easy so far. Things are going well. Oh, that thing crashed. That scared me. I thought that was something blowing up inside, like someone was in there.
More enemies inbound. They really
Oh.
are gunning for you, Commander. Watch
Get 'em.
out.
I'm gonna make sure this guy doesn't get inside.
Target destroyed.
Alright, now we'll get the locust. That was my panther.
Target
Scared
acquired.
me. Ooh, too slow. Alright, I'm gonna let them get him. Make sure these guys don't beat up the facility.
Target acquired.
Damage to the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander. but we cannot allow such damage to cascade. Do what you can
Oh,
to draw the enemies away
how
from
did that
here.
miss? Oh shit, this is part of the facility.
Target destroyed.
Alright. That was a rude way to find out that's part of the facility. Or maybe it was already at 75%
Recon
and I
has
missed
spotted
it.
additional bogies, heading along a
Where?
trajectory that intersects with your position.
Ah,
Contact. Bogies inbound. Watch your six.
get out of there.
New target acquired.
Oh, here he comes back. I thought I chased you off already. Lights are in a turn and burn over there.
New target acquired.
Enemy mech down.
Get off. Missed it.
Enemy mech down.
Target acquired.
This location has suffered a beating. Try to get the attention of as many opponents as possible. We need to
I'm
keep
working
their
on it.
attention
I'm
on
working
us
on it.
and not their objective.
Are they out here beating this little thing up? I don't see any
Additional
opponents.
bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Where? Give me a cardinal heading or something.
Target acquired.
What kind of boss are you? Get that one.
Focusing on
No,
target.
this one.
Let's get that thing.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there.
Destroy the supply warehouse.
Get out. Jesus.
Enemy forces are on the verge of overrunning this position, Commander. We need to push back with all we have right now.
Oh, a little bump. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Tango down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope, Commander. Well done.
Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, that one spider just like YOLO'd in there and wrecked everything. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that, but it also doesn't help that you couldn't target him. Like, I had to literally touch him with the crosshair to target him. It's kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? And, oh, not quite the regular. 100 reputation. And hey, we got a locust to sell. That makes us happy, so we'll claim that locust right there. And let's see, a couple of tier 1 medium lasers, SRM2s, some heat sinks. We got plenty of tier. Let's take the heat sinks actually. And that one there. Continue. Didn't get any level ups, that's unfortunate. But we made some money and the locust will be worth some money too, so that's not bad at all. Let's see if we take a look at our battle mechs. Actually, I think what we'll do. Are there any more contracts? No. Doesn't look like there are any more contracts here. And I think we're pretty much done here. Well, actually, you Intel, Davian's offering contracts, Brooklyn, Davian. Yeah, that's about all I really have an interest in doing right now. So I think what we'll do is we'll hop right across the border here to Ulysses or Hickok, do some repairs, sell these mechs that we got, see if we can pick up anything useful, and then head on into Inferno's Wake and start looking for some missions over there. So with that, folks, I'm going to call the video a wrap. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and a comment down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Stay tuned. There'll be lots more MechWarrior 5 on the channel very soon. Till then, we'll see you on the next episode.